Today, me, Bonfire, and kyxxp are going to be ranking every single Rainbow Six Siege defender for Year 10 Season 1 on a tier list. So you guys know which operators you need to be playing this season and which operators you need to be avoiding. Now, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, please sure leave a like, subscribe. I'll leave the links to all the boys down in the description. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Let's just kick this off again with Alibi.
Back a B in my opinion.
If we were ranking off of loadouts, I reckon S. That SMG slaps.
Really?
MX Storm is insane.
But yeah, no.
Dude, 1.5 MX Storm was insane. 1x is still good, but not nearly as good as it used to be.
I think by the end of this video, should probably be low B for me. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Aruni? I really like Aruni personally. Okay,
yeah,
I'm glad you guys agree because the DMR on defense, oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, that alone puts her up there. Then her gadget's actually really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anyone else playing her as well, so she's always free. Yeah. I just play her a lot at the moment. Azami, do you think she's still S, or do you reckon she's dropped?
Yeah, dude. She'll never not.
Yeah, S tier. Nah, she's
even
after
with her nerf, she's still good.
Yeah.
That shit's still annoying to go against.
For sure. I mean, being able to create angles and make like areas of the maps playable that usually aren't is always going to be unique to her. What Bandit? S again?
Nah. People do not cover people for when you're bandit tricking. Like he just does not. He usually is the first person dead. So I'd say A tier. He's still because K's gonna be banned and he's gonna be there.
You agree with that?
Yep.
Yeah, we're all in agreement so far. It's a bit weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Castle.
A tier.
This might be it.
I think he's good on most sites. There's not really. He doesn't really have a bad site, to be honest.
No, yeah. I mean, he's good.
On, like,
I like A.
I like A as well. Yo, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, we all love the same defenders. One thing I do notice though is attackers are like very more like everyone likes their own certain playstyles on attack, but on defense, like most defenders are good, is what I found.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part. But same time, there's also a lot of mid.
Yeah.
I think she's C.
Kavira C.
I don't think she's D anymore. Yeah. I've been like getting interrogations easier now than ever because people don't drone or anything. So she's actually pretty likely to get one. But then also just the waste of time that she provides because people don't like playing to her is like a beautiful.
I find her similar to Amaru on attack, where when she works, she's very good, but it's like it doesn't always work.
I think she's the closest operator to that, but I don't think it's as 1-to-1.
No, it's definitely still more consistent.
She has so many counters too. I mean, Jamos, Jackal, Lion to an extent.
Clash.
She's better now that Blackbeard is good. Blackbeard made her a C tier operator, in my opinion.
True. Shield meta helped her for sure.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen Clash picked way more often.
It's crazy.
This season.
I said they should add the shield bump before they added that shit to Clash. They added it to every shield but Clash.
Yeah.
I feel like she should get it. Like, why not?
It makes
Imagine meleeing with a Clash shield.
It would be annoying as fuck though. That's why I don't really care they didn't. But it'd be funny.
Alright, what about Doc? Because he was very meta last season.
If people say that he's bad, they're just trying to be different. Like just being able to heal immediately, not waiting for it to tick up, healing immediately back to 100%.
Yeah.
Is diabolical.
Everyone on TikTok comments was saying he's best operator for defense last season.
Yeah,
like, that's
you can roll with him, you can
literally
support, you can do it all.
Yeah.
Okay, so S tier. What about Echo?
Oh man.
Super niche. Like B tiers.
High B, low A.
Yeah, I can get behind that. For sure.
Yeah.
How are we all agreeing? Every defender so far, we agree. I've never been a big fan of Echo. Like, I've just never gotten on with his playstyle.
Yeah, he's super overhyped. I think he's good, but he's not as good.
He's just got he's got like a big fan base, hasn't he? I think that's what it is.
I got Ella above Echo though.
Yeah.
The impacts that her gave her edge. She's so nasty now. Oh my god.
I feel like
and she counters shields really well.
Yeah, dude. She's like that now. Still, I wouldn't say you pick her every round though. But I think she's
I wouldn't go A. But I think outside of meta ops, she's one of the better different picks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fenrir, S.
Yep. Just
That's true.
I mean, he's still so strong. Just being able to blind people completely.
You still gotta find them bitches, no matter how bulletproof.
Yeah, exactly. You can hide them really well.
Yeah, there's still so many glitch spots where it's like.
Hopefully that's fixed with CJX, but we'll find out. What about Frost?
Damn, this one's rough. Her gun is so good. People hate her gun, but like it's so good. No recoil, hits for a lot, has an ACOG.
Yeah.
It's a good gun. I think she beats her though because after like plat, everyone jumps in windows and looks down. Like no one does. Like falling for it, you gotta put it in like freaky ass spots for someone to fall for it.
I was gonna say low B, but maybe once we get the rest of them up there, we could rearrange.
I think,
I think there will be a big shuffle towards the end of this video because we just got to get the operators on the tier list first before we can see what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Goyo, I like.
Yeah,
love Goyo. Solid
he's
A.
either A or S. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say A though, because I don't think he's that.
I don't
great.
think he's
still
better than Bandit, and
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
Castle is probably better on certain maps.
Or can just waste like I think he wastes like a minute 45
Mm.
with just like 4 canisters.
Yeah.
Wastes so much time. That's so good post round.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a
It's
free win.
kind of like smoke in a way, isn't it?
Fact.
Jaeger.
Overhyped in my opinion. Back at
Yeah,
A.
he's not what he used to be.
Nah,
Yeah.
Ubisoft,
He's still a
bring
good
bring
pick,
back
but
the
he's not a
ACOG. What's wrong with that?
Oh, hell no, y'all tweaking, y'all.
Exactly. Just
You
put
won't-
it back.
You won't be able to hit
Hell
anything,
no.
but
No. Put it back. Let's put him in B.
B tier,
I'd
high
do
end of
that.
B. I'm alright with that.
Yeah, he's better than Ella.
Ubisoft needs to buff him so he can go back into A.
Exactly.
And while we're on the topic of like Jaeger, what do you guys think of Wamai? Where would you put Wamai? Because they're very similar.
I think he's A. Back at A.
He is A.
A? I also think he's better right now.
Way more creative, yeah. And you can actually you can reverse gadgets like grenades. I've gotten like a couple of like self nades because of his gadget.
I aspire to get one of those.
Yeah, I've never got one of those.
It's beautiful. It works really good on organ and barrels.
Kaid S?
Yeah.
Yes or A?
Wait.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they buffed his shotgun. Yeah, he's disgusting. He's way better than he used to be because of that shotgun buff.
Better than a Rooney?
No.
No?
No, you can still get hatch.
Yeah,
If
I
you
guess
got
so.
no gadgets for that Rooney gate and you low HP, you're cooked. It's over.
Yep.
What about Capcan?
Capcan got dude. He was an S, but he's the back of A now. in my opinion.
Took his C4. I haven't played him
C4
since.
hurt
I
him
can't
so
look at
bad.
him.
See, I think this is a console PC thing. Because on console, no one checks doorways. But on PC, you
Nope.
can like flick down and just look around quicker.
Yeah.
And I think people care more. You get way more kills on console with Capcan. And I've always mained him. So I feel like I have some personal bias here. So I'm going to let you guys choose where he goes.
I'm saying I
I
think
like.
he's better than Wamai, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I could.
It's just
do
it's literally
that.
3 kills. It's just.
I like that. I like that. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
What about Legion then? I reckon high again.
I think he's
AS?
the best shield counter in the game. He's better than Oryx.
You reckon S tier?
Yeah, back at S, maybe top of A. I think he's better than.
I'd
Bandit,
say
literally.
above Cade.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. I can
Above
get behind
Cade. Yeah.
What about Maestro then? Because for me, Maestro's similar to Echo. I've never got along with his
that. He's
playstyle.
behind
But
Alibi.
Kicks, I know you just said you like playing him.
Man, I'm devious with Maestro.
Yeah.
I have bias because Ubisoft refuses to add a camera sensitivity on console for my.
Oh
But
yeah.
he's so unusable
okay.
on console.
I've been a console Maestro advocate for the longest time.
Dude,
I feel
he's
so
like,
bad for you guys.
He's,
Yeah,
he's
it's
a great
painful.
op, dude. It's rough. Yeah, I say he's either back at A or like somewhere in between Echo.
Yeah, he's good here.
Yeah. I'm alright with that as well. Malusi then?
Lucy, without a Bravo, she's S tier, but
S.
majority of the time
Oh
she's
my
probably
Lord.
top of A S.
Low
Yeah.
or mid S?
Low S. She's not better.
Yeah,
than
I'd say
Katie.
yeah.
And again, I think we're at a point in the video where we can say, if you guys are disagreeing, comment down below. What's the worst take so far? I know you guys are gonna like go crazy on someone. Okay, yeah, Mira?
You know, since they added it, so like the burrow effect where Ash and Callie can counter her now.
I've been begging for that. By the
yeah.
way. Thank God.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. It balanced her because she was really
I think
strong.
B tier is still criminal. Like Oregon, you cannot not bring Mira. That's nasty.
Yeah, I mean, she's still a must on some sites,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
so
she's
I
a
think A
lot
tier just
easier to
because of
counter.
that.
Better than Wamai?
In between Wamai and Maestro.
You think so? I'm thinking between Capcan and Castle. Because Castle is way more useful all around, but Mira's definitely more useful than Capcan.
Nah, I'd go Capcan above, personally.
Mm.
Because of how often Ash is picked, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, you should have a Wamai or Jaeger all day. That's
true.
I'll settle. Okay, what about Mozzie?
I don't
so
like
bad.
him.
It's so bad. Without an ACOG, it's terrible.
We're down here?
I think he's worse than Frost, better than Alibi. He brings way more utility, but Frost has a better loadout.
Put the ACOG on the commando. Like it's not.
That's what I've been at. Dude, the Commando's a better gun. It needs a better
For
scope.
real.
It's gonna be really good.
It's just common sense. Come on, Ubi.
Yeah.
Facts.
Let's do it. Hashtag ACOG on Commando.
Please.
Mute, I think, might be S tier.
S tier. I'd put him above Cade.
Yeah, I think any new player, if you're learning the game,
Yeah,
pick
you-
Mute. He
you need
counters
Mute.
everybody.
Yes.
He's great.
There's no reason you shouldn't bring him. And he has a good loadout. MP5K is viable. Don't let no one tell you to play shotgun SMG11 if you can't do it. MP5K is nice.
Yeah, true.
That was what I mained when I first started. That shit was good.
Yeah.
Oryx, I
Oryx.
think he's better than Alibi. That's it though. That's as far as he goes.
Yep.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Flat out.
I don't like Oryx. He doesn't do enough for
Even
me.
with the buff, he's good. He moves faster, and I think he's clean when at certain sites. But you don't need him. You know what I mean?
Pulse?
I'm a pulse lover.
Mm.
I'm gonna go A.
Let's say he's like that. The ump is terrible though. Oh my god, the ump is so bad.
Nah, you gotta put extended on that.
Man, fuck that,
Even
bro.
then.
Nah. Every time I use that, I miss all my shots because of the fire rate. It shoots so slow.
I don't know, man. I hit my shots.
You gotta use it.
I
Hey,
don't
hey,
know.
hey! You have a full arm, buddy. We gotta,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta earn it the hard way around here.
What do you
This
reckon?
is
Below
okay.
Castle?
I like
Yeah.
Castle above Pulse. He has the ACOG on the
Yeah,
UMP,
yeah.
so
Yeah, I like that more as well. What about Rook? Rook's also good for beginners as well.
yeah.
I think he's good in lobbies where they don't know what a headshot is.
You know what?
So,
I think he fits very well next to Capcan, but I don't think.
Mm.
I think it's like this, actually.
I think it's like that too. I think it's like
Yeah.
that too. Rook is definitely better. I'd rather take a Rook than a Maestro. Most of my shows are terrible.
Okay, what about Sentry? Yes. I always get them mixed up.
Overhyped. He's about. I don't know. The C4 is pretty nice though.
C
C4
or
proc.
D.
C or D?
I think he's better
Yeah.
than Cav for sure.
Do we want to get our first D operator in here?
Nah, it can't be
Nah,
Sentry.
I don't think
Dude,
so. Yeah.
that's just wrong. Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there? What would be a D defender?
Yeah,
though?
let's just go for this. Who's the worst defender? Who's going in
Left?
D
I
tier?
think it's Clash. I think it's still Clash.
Nah.
I could.
Thorn, yeah, player
Thorn.
good shots on D.
Thorn.
Fuck
Keeper
that
there.
Who likes Thorn?
Oh,
You know what I'm
God.
saying?
Facts.
She needs to be buffed. Her gadget needs to be changed. Something needs to happen.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
the only reason
will.
anyone plays her is for a weapon, her SMG, and that's
Yes.
it. It's essentially like a Legion mine. It's just an audio cue. No one actually expects to kill anyone with it.
It's like a proxy.
Yeah.
That
Bro,
has
you got
pistol
your
in
prox
you.
alarm as your primary gadget.
That's
You're
crazy.
useless.
Yeah. Skopos?
I think he's overhyped. I don't think he's S. That's criminal. He's good, but like people don't like. He's one of those operators that have really high potential, but people are stuck on the floor. You know what I mean? They're not really doing much with him.
You reckon high B, low A?
I like
I
high
can
B.
go low A or high B. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
up to y'all to be honest.
Let's just put him at the top of B then. How about that?
Yeah,
Like
we may
or
move
in
him.
between. Yeah.
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 I don't know.
See, that feels wrong. I think he's better than Maestro.
You think?
I think you move Maestro down.
I guess they're kind of similar,
Or we
aren't
keep
they?
him there. Yeah, they're very. Except for you get.
Nah,
I don't
that
know.
feels
You
wrong.
not being able to get stemmed, not being able to get rook armor is rough for Scopos.
Well, Smoke is going in S, that's for sure. It's just about where he's
already
going.
know.
Really, dude? Without his deployable on console, he's so He's so terrible now. Dude, he's so rough. He needs that deployable
That
so
that
bad.
doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Though. That don't look right down there.
See, but neither did Blackbeard. Sometimes times just change, you know?
I'm a very aggressive smoke player. You know, I'll be close up with a shotgun, SMG-11,
yeah.
just smoking out the angles. The deployable doesn't really bother me as much.
Yeah, I heard on PC in general, he hasn't really missed a step. But
No,
also he's just like
he's the
you don't
same.
see him no more. Like there's like Elbow and Oregon. No, you're playing that with Warden now.
What about Solace?
Solace is
Please.
D. Motherfucker's trying to convince me this is good. She's terrible. Yeah,
Better
bro.
than Thorn?
She's better than Thorn. Yeah, better than Thorn, but she's still bad.
You know what? I did come up with a rework concept for Solace when they were going through the changes. What I think it should be is in prep phase, she has no scanner. It's in like a warm-up phase, like her goggles are warming up. And then from the start of the round, she starts with 5 meters, I think is her radius now. And then the longer you stay alive, the bigger your radius gets.
That'd
Bro,
be
get
huge.
this man on the dev team.
Yeah, hire this man.
Oh my
bro.
god.
What?
So then
That's
by the end of the
insane.
round, if you stay alive, you can make plays. You know what I mean?
That
I
is
think
so good.
Now hearing that, they need to make more ops that get a buff towards post round. For
Yes.
sure. I feel like at the end of the day, when you're getting close to the finish line, like things change. You got to do something to get over that,
For
that
sure.
line.
What about Tachanka then?
Tachanka he's better than Alibi. Dude, he has like ACOG on the Capcan gun. That's disgusting.
I like him over Alibi.
You like him over Alibi. See, I like him in C.
Why you do him like that, bro?
See, he works very similar to Capital to me. I can never use his gadget well. So whenever I play him, I just end up never using his gadget. What about Thunderbird then? Because she got buffed, didn't she, at the start of last season?
She's, in my opinion, still bad because majority of the time, if you try to run away from a gunfight, you're getting cooked. Basically, if you're getting tagged up, the site's already got, basically. So it's like you're not going to have time to heal back up. Usually it's like you get my 25, 50 health, and then you're in another gunfight again. So I don't know. I haven't seen enough, in my opinion.
Yeah. It is one of those situations where it depends on the site. Because like on Rafters Clubhouse, I'll bring a Zami, Wamai, and Thunderbird.
Yeah.
And I'll just peek the door, heal up. I'll sit for like 20 seconds, heal up, peek the door again.
It's just wasting time, isn't it?
Yeah, you're just wasting time at that point.
It's a better rook for sure, though.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I'd swap them, to be honest.
So you think Thunderbird's up here, Rook's down here?
Yeah, and Rook down there. Yeah, that feels way better.
I like that.
Okay. What about Tuber out then?
S automatically.
Yeah.
C4,
S.
AR-50. His gadget's
So good.
broken. I think he's behind us on me. He's better than a Rooney. His DMR is better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That shit hits
I mean,
like a
it
Tesla
is
touchdown
statistically.
to condole him.
What we're leaving there. I think Valkyrie's also S, right?
Top of A
Uh,
for me.
Top at A.
Yeah, I was gonna say
People
top
just
A.
don't hop on cams, bro. It's a travesty. You gotta do it all yourself, and if you can't, like, you just don't get the full extent out of her.
What about Vigil then?
He took a huge dump after they
Mhm.
messed the Boss G up, but I think he's still good. He's A tier in my opinion. On the roam, there's not a better operator. You can't spot him on the cam. You have to like kind of know his general location, but that doesn't really help you in a game of like Siege. You look at the wrong angle, you're dead.
I like A.
Hey?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's still really good.
Ooh, he's better than Scopos.
Yeah, let's put him
I think
above
he's up there.
Scopos.
Yeah.
And then to finish off the video,
My boy Warden, bro.
You either love him or you hate him.
I think he's better than I think he's behind Mira. People have been bringing smokes and flashes every single round. You actually use his gadget quite a bit now. Especially
That's
like
true.
the shield meta with Blitz, bro. Like that last season, you had to bring a Warden. You could not have a Warden.
Yeah,
With the
true.
C4, because the C4 is off of literally everybody that had it damn near. So it's like he's one of the few people who have it, have a good gun and ability that can counter something like that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's valid. I'd say mine might be better though, personally.
I think
I
so
can get
too.
behind that. I can get behind
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our finished list. Any changes?
No,
Anyone?
this may be the
that. No, this is
perfect.
solid. Yeah,
This is the
literally.
most perfect defender tier list I've ever seen in my life.
Perfect. Sweet. Wait until you see the comments. When you see the
Oh,
comments,
yeah, true.
there'll be a different outcome. But either way, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to these guys for being here. I'll leave their links in the description. Once again, if you want to check out part 1, they'll also be down there. So yeah, that's it.
Peace.